Hello, this is Programming FPS, and today we're going to be going over my welding bench. It's a Vevor welding bench I bought off of Amazon. Link will be down below in the description. So let's cut to it. First off, on the sides, I got my grinders. I got 3 on this side. I got a Hercules, a DeWalt, and a Wen. On this side, I got my Flex, as well as my Metabo grinder. Now the reason for all the grinders is because I got one that's a wire wheel, which is the Wen. I have a bigger cutting disc, which is my main cutting disc. Then I also got a grinding / cutting disc on my DeWalt. So on the Metabo, I got the more metal cutting disc, so it's more reliable. It's not going to shatter. It's going to last a very long time. I cut slower. That one on my Flex is a grinding wheel. I also got a 6th grinder, which some people think is overkill, but I got the Ryobi, and it's one of those disc sanders. So the modifications I made to this cart, there's a few modifications. Obviously, storing your clamps. Put a bar here, self-tapping screw, and it holds up these clamps. Also, I got these K-tool holders, magnetic holders. If I reverse this, so that way we can use them to hang up different things on there, use them for hooks. Now this right here is the Irwin pipe vise. So what's unique about this pipe vise? So this slits like this on the opposite side. So what I did was I put some mounting brackets here. As you can see, that's close up, but the mounting brackets, you can find those at Lowe's, Home Depot, wherever they sell the pipe. So yeah, I got the big pipe there, pipe clamp, so I can slide it over, put it right in there. What this does is I put a big piece of metal here, hold it up here, like make my legs and stuff, and it'll hold it all in place. Whether I get to thread the bottom for wheels or whatever, I'll be able to do that a lot easier with this just mounted to the table. Not only that, I'm utilizing as much room as I can on this table because it is a small welding table. So then I got my clamps here, my welding clamps. I got them labeled blue for small, reds for the longer ones, and then obviously I got my vise over here. So let's go over to my vise. Nothing real exciting about a vise. It's a pony vise. Has a little anvil hitting place here, and the only thing I really modified was putting these soft jaws on here. They're magnetic soft jaws. Can't remember what company they were. They were a little bigger, so I modified them so they're nice and flush. So that way I got a pair of good soft jaws. Was thinking about getting the brass ones. Still thinking about getting some brass ones just to have them here. But I got the plastic ones for now, and they're working out pretty good. Also on a hook, it's a Harbor Freight hook for right there, the little red circle. It's a magnet, and I use it to hold my gloves so I don't forget to wear my gloves, because sometimes grinding, I forget to wear my gloves. Also, I got my iPro, and inside the Crown Royal bag is my respirator. Little miscellaneous doodads thrown in the little junk box. My angle clamps over there, a rag. Now this isn't a mod, it does come with a side tray. I just got a bunch of miscellaneous projects going on right here. So these I'm making bases for, so I got the bases pre-cut and stuff like that. Well, come to find out I needed a bigger base. So what I did was make a base like this for those clamps. So it works out pretty good, 5/8 inch bolt. Threaded bolt, and then I'm going to get a little nut for it, or a little like circular nut, I'm not sure what they're called. So that way it goes to the table, you just stick it in, put it in there, push it down, and then you get that mechanism right there. You get to obviously put your dog in for it to work, but it's pretty neat. But I'll be doing a review on that later, see how that works out. Pretty solid. Now for underneath the bench, so I do got a pegboard, but I mounted a Ryobi quick detach. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get some mounts under here so I can put a few of the grinders from here and bring them down to here. So that way it alleviates more room. It's not all cluttered up there. The two over there I really don't mind because the vise is there. Because it's right there. There's the vise. I don't mind those over there, so they should be fine there. But those three, probably put under there. Like I said, I got the disc there. So I have all my discs there, my cutting wheels, my grinding wheels, sanding wheels, all that stuff then in there. So I have it there. And then that Ryobi quick link attachment. That's where I put my grinders. And yes, for the pegboard, I had to buy that separate, also on Amazon. So I'll put a link in there as well, where I bought them. So anyway, that concludes my video of my welding bench. For other videos, I have a welding toolbox that's on rollers, specifically for welding. And obviously, with this is just my welding table, so there'll be another video on that as well. So thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day. Stay safe.